Hi y'all! Happy Vlogmas day number 3! So in today's video, we are going to be doing what I eat in a day. It is almost 10:40 a.m. So we're more like a brunch time. We're pushing it a little past breakfast time and we're heading into the brunch category. We're soon gonna be lunch. But that doesn't stop us from eating something. So, as you guys know, this is my current background. I am dog sitting / house sitting. So, this is what I eat in a day as a non-typical day in my life. Honestly, who eats the same exact thing every single day? I don't. This is just going to be what I eat in a day on this particular day. And it's a weekend, so I'm going to be eating more than I normally do in a typical day where I'd be working. So, we got a pantry with food that's not mine. They bought me a couple things on the counter back here that I've been eating since yesterday when I started dog sitting. And they also have some things in the fridge. So we're gonna do some looksy-looksies and pick out something for breakfast. So let's get into it. Someone also made cinnamon rolls. And I don't know if these are for me or who they're for, but I don't think it hurts to eat one. So here's a plate. I'm going to put one on the plate. Here's a cinnamon roll that I'm picking. First thing going on the plate. Okay, these are going back in the fridge. They also bought me some raspberries and strawberries. Some of the strawberries are starting to mold a little bit. But I'm gonna clean up some strawberries and raspberries, and then we're gonna have some of those for breakfast. With my cinnamon roll. And then they also have 2 cartons of eggs. So I could make myself eggs, but I don't know if I feel like making myself eggs. Actually, scrambled eggs kind of seem good. I might make myself some scrambled eggs too. I'm gonna raid the pantry really quick and I'll be back. Ooh, they also have maple brown sugar oatmeal. Okay, these are some good options, but you know what? I don't have to be that much of a big back, and we can save some things for other days. So, I think we're gonna stick to one cinnamon roll. I'm gonna wash up some fruit. And then I think I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs. So I'll make that with you guys. I cut off a little too much here, so let's sneak a taste. Mmm. These are really good strawberries. And then I'm keeping the tops because my rabbit likes to eat tops. So this is what we got so far, looking super cute. And then I also find some blueberries in my fridge, so I'm gonna wash up a couple of these too. Yo, I think my doctor would be proud of me. This is actually looking pretty balanced. So now I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs. Have a pan now. Okay, now we got our butter out. Definitely farm eggs. I think I'm just gonna do 2 for myself because we already have all this other stuff. So I'm rinsing them in the sink right now. Let's crack these. Okay, we got our 2 eggs. So the butter is starting to melt. Let's move it around a little bit. Miss Girl. We're gonna add the eggs in the pan. I'm gonna show y'all what's cooking. What's cooking, honey? Okay, yeah, it looks like it's not doing much. That white stuff, I think, is honestly the butter. Okay, it looks like it's starting to turn into an omelet kinda, so we're gonna start scrambling it up. Okay, it's cooking now. Sticking to the pan a little bit though. And I love adding cheese in my scrambled eggs, so I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese in it as well. They bought me a couple things because they asked what I wanted, and then they're like, you can eat whatever else you want too, but the first time I dog sat, I didn't take that literally, and now I'm taking it literally. Ooh, I'm gonna be scrubbing this pan tonight. Let me show y'all what's going on in here. Those are my eggs. They don't look so pretty right now. Ooh, that pan is crispy. Whatever. This is the breakfast. This is the brunch. Did your girl eat that up? I'm about to eat it up, okay? Okay, y'all. We got the food. I'm gonna say my prayers now and eat. Miss Girl wishes she could eat it. Let's try the eggs first because they should still be warm. You know what? They're fine. They'll do the trick. Okay. Because I have a fork, I'm just gonna eat these with a fork. Let's try a strawberry. That's bomb. Let's try raspberry. Let's try blueberry. Don't know how old these blueberries are. Don't care how old these blueberries are. Okay, now let's try a bite of the cinnamon roll. Drink a little water. Okay, y'all. We drink our water and our food is all gone. I did end up heating up the cinnamon roll and finishing it, but we ate all of our food, so that is so great. I will be back next time I want a snack or eat or whatever like that. So see you in the next clip. Fruit snacks and some Cheez-Its are what I'm gonna be eating as a little snack right now. One pack already gone, second pack to go. Second pack done. Maybe it's been a little more than an hour since I've had my brunchy breakfast, but your girl already wanted to snack again. Y'all, can I just say that I love my dad? Come on now. I was over there watching like the Summer Turn Pretty and trying to study for some schoolwork, and then all of a sudden I hear a knock on the door. Didn't even know he was here, but obviously if there's a knock, I assume it's him because who else is coming here? And he's just there and he's like, ah, with an axe. It had a case on it, but it's just funny. And then he literally shovels the driveway for me and backs up my truck for me so that I'll be able to get to school tomorrow. Like, what? I love my dad. Anyway, back to the video. I feel like I've been a little restrictive on myself when it comes to food today. I had breakfast. I had some Cheez-Its earlier, which let's say was more than the serving size. I had like 2 packs of fruit snacks, and that's like all I've had today. And it is almost 4 o'clock. I think we're gonna bring up the air fryer, and I'm gonna have some of those leftover pizzas from yesterday. Not pizzas, like pizza slices. Maybe have some chips and top the tater in here. Oh, here's my pizza from yesterday. I'm just gonna start off with air frying 2 slices because I don't know how much of this I want to eat yet. So we're just gonna put 2 in here. And then we have potato chips, which I'll dump some in the bowl and then top the tater. Okay, that is heating up. I'll try to check on that occasionally, but let's put some chips in here. We have about this much going on. Here's a better view. And then for top the tater, we still have a decent amount. Maybe a little over half. Let's see, our pizza's coming. Yeah, that still needs a little ways. I think your girl needs some water because I might be starting to get a little bit of a headache. More crispy than yesterday. So here's my little late lunch haul. It really is just finger food. This is like a little junky lunch. A junky lunch. But your girl is gonna pray because I really need to work on that still. And then I'm going to eat my food. Let's dig in. Let's get a bite of the pizza first. Not bad. It's just not like crispy. I'm so used to crispy pizza, that like spongier type pizza. Now for a chip and dip. Really nummy. And then some water. Okay, well, I'll see y'all when it's gone. Okay, y'all. So, top the tater. We're getting close to the bottom. Hopefully that'll be enough for my last bit of chips. Chips. There's a couple crumbs left in the bowl, but we got through it. Pizza. Your girl didn't do very good. I'll see you guys when I'm eating again. Y'all, for some reason, I just got like in a little slump. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling a little sad right now for some reason. Like, I just don't feel like really doing much. And I know I have not ate as much today as I should have. Like, as of right now, it's getting close to 8:30 at night, and I don't feel like making dinner. Like, I don't feel like making ravioli. I don't feel like eating that. I think I might just try to have like a snack, like maybe some more fruit, and call it a night on that. Okay, I'm gonna get some water because I think I need a water break quick. Okay, we have a small bowl. I also have a cutie that was in the fridge, so I'm gonna add that. This is what we got, y'all. Maybe I'll add one of these. A cashew bar. They have quite a few of those, and cashews and nuts are still protein. We have raspberries, oranges, and fruit. Nut bar. Some water. So now I'm going to pray again and dig into this. And then once I'm done eating it, I will give you an update on how far I got. Okay, y'all. I finished the bar. And there's a little bit of raspberry in there just because there's some like black specks on like the raspberry. And I didn't know if it was gonna be mold or if it was like seeds, so I just want to be cautious. So that's why there's a couple more specks and like a little pulpy off the orange. But I pretty much ate all of it. And then I drank my water. There's a little bit of drips left, but that was very successful compared to earlier. So we got a little more in my system. I think this might be all that I'm gonna eat for tonight though. We'll see. If I check in with you again, that's not an outro, then that means I'm gonna eat more. Okay, this concludes Vlogmas day number 3. It is past midnight and I have not eaten anything else, so I guess that is what I ate in the day. It is realistic and not realistic in the sense of, yes, I don't eat the same thing every day and it changes, and it definitely can fluctuate based on mood or what I'm doing, especially if I'm not just laying around all day and actually doing school or something like that, then I'm most likely not to eat as much. But yeah, that is pretty much what I ate. Hopefully when there's a better day or in the future, we may have an updated one of these. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye y'all!